Legal malpractice with respect to a duty owed. Does your lawyer or the person you think that's your lawyer owe you a duty of care? Good morning, my name is Neil Burns, and I'm going to talk today about the duty of care owed by a lawyer. And we get calls all the time for legal malpractice with respect to someone saying, my husband's divorce lawyer, my corporate company's lawyer did this to me or that to me. They don't owe you a duty. They owe a duty to their client, or the judge did something to me. That's not legal malpractice. That may be something else. Your lawyer owes you a duty. Now let's just make sure it's clear we know who your lawyer is. If you've signed a fee agreement, an hourly fee agreement, a contingent fee agreement with a lawyer, he or she or that firm is your lawyer. You have an agreement, they're representing you. They owe you a duty. If you have a bunch of phone calls with a lawyer and they've given you some free advice or free discussion, they may or may not owe you a duty of care. Probably not. They certainly do if they've signed something. If there's emails back and forth or texts back and forth and the lawyer says, I will represent you in X or Y, I will help you with this, I will take care of that, then they owe you a duty. They're your lawyer. It's not rocket science, but it's a little bit more complicated than he should have done this because I called him, he said that. Or she told me she would show up in court, but she didn't. It's not going to work if you just have an oral conversation with someone, or if there's a text back and forth or an email back and forth exploring the situation. You really need a written fee agreement or something in writing that says, I will represent you. In criminal cases, a lawyer enters an appearance in court, and in civil cases that are in court, lawyer enters an appearance. That's crystal clear. They represent you. They owe you a duty. But before we, in analyzing a case, determine that someone owed a duty to a client, we have to make sure that there was an attorney-client relationship. They were responsible for representing that client. If you have a question about whether your lawyer or a lawyer owed you a duty, call Burns and Janet. It's a free initial consultation. We've been doing this here in this building since 1987. I've been practicing law since 1985. We want to help you. We will help you. We're aggressive. We're effective. We care. Give us a call, 617-227-7423. Thank you.